When most people think of loneliness, they think of the sea, of distance from the outside world. But here in the west, where the Cornish coast flings a sheltering arm against the Atlantic, is a bay, and an island where loneliness is only another name for enchantment, St. Michael's Mount. Cut off from the mainland, except at low tide, when a 500-yard causeway is uncovered, even the island's mail comes by rowboat, and so the day begins for the few inhabitants. Children are rowed to school on the mainland just as the island's postman starts his 3-mile walk. Everything, life itself, depends on the sea. Supplies of food, fuel, and the necessities of every kind must come across the water. Goods for the island's world-famous legendary castle, towering 230 feet above the sea, must be hauled by pulley up the towering slopes of solid rock. The fortified monastery, for that's what it is built upon slopes splashed the seasons round with the many vivid colors of flowers. Their cultivation in the sunny climate brings to the islanders wealth unknown to growers elsewhere in Britain. Every available patch of the island's 21 acres yields its year-round harvest under the shadow of a castle straight from the pages of a child's book of fairyland. When its fields are in full flower, this tiny island garden draws visitors from all corners of Britain. Its blossoms and bulbs are the envy of the world. Nurtured by natural fertilizers, they bloom throughout the seasons, sending summer's fragrance even when it's winter outside. Here the islanders tend their flowers just as the Benedictine monks did, to whom the rock was first granted by Edward the Confessor. Since then, centuries of stormy history have passed and gone. In the Middle Ages, the monks were overthrown. In the Civil War, it was a royalist stronghold. But now, life is given over to peaceful pursuits. And every islander is a civic dignitary of pride and respect, who, besides his everyday work, has a job to do for the community. Boat builders continue a tradition of craftsmanship matured through centuries of seafaring. Self-sufficiency is every man's aim and the island's abiding watchword. Only the old folk have time on their hands to spare for delighting the young with the skill of their hands, and even old Herbert Matthews has another job. He's the official guide. At ebb tide, St. Michael's Mount becomes an island no more, and the castle stands to recall days when its value as a fortress brought the constant fear of invasion from the mainland. For over 300 years, its destiny and ownership rested in the hands of the St. Aubyn family. Today, its master is Lord St. Leven, and the castle is his home. Where once a monastery stood, a visiting priest brings his daily benedictions. Just a sixpenny ride from Britain lies a paradise, St. Michael's Mount.